Oh, my bass, my Hofners are old. Oh, I only have about 15 bases from the past 100 years or so, 50 years. No, actually, you don't know what you're talking about. Okay, you're a bass player, right? You know. What would you like to play? A slab of wood? Yeah, you like that, don't you? You're a fucking fool. Why's it gotta be wood? Don't you know it could be made out of compressed fucking fabric or cardboard? Why's it got? Wouldn't you rather a semi-hollow instrument with a block in the center? Oh, okay. So you can get an infinite loop and subsonic lows, 24 notes beneath the. Yeah. No, I don't know. I just thought the Hofner did that. I don't know. I thought it was a flat string electric semi-acoustic precision instrument renowned throughout rock and roll history. I don't know. Well, I'll tell you what. When someone waves $500 in your face and they say, can you reproduce this sound? We've tried everything. I'm saying, no, you haven't tried this. You're right. You know everything. You're the bass player. I should go throw that out, huh? Probably right. Doesn't matter to you that it's an original from Germany. Cost me $800. It could do things that normal basses cannot do. Bring your piece of shit bass or one of your slab instruments. You don't know anything. I got guitars in there from Germany, Italy. I told you my whole list. You don't know. And I bet you got a boy too that can play some really mean guitar. Probably blow me away, right? Tell me what else you think. I don't know. You're a bass expert, right? Jeez, I don't know. People have told me that I've heard things like you're the best I've ever seen, the best I've ever heard. Jeez, you're not a bassist, but you're so good. Oh, I've never heard. I played with a million people in my life. I've heard old men tell me that. I've never heard it. Never seen anybody make an instrument sound like that, both the guitar and bass. I've heard that since the day I was born. Oh. Why don't you take your Fender P bass and try to pull off some Animals type shit or some old, blues with the, I don't know. That bass there kind of invented the feedback. I don't know. Will your little $110 P bass create an infinite loop and fucking semi-hollow? It's the science of sound. Even though it's electromagnetic pickups, it's a piezo pickup. It still picks up electronic impulses. Electronic impulses can be found within the resonance of a hollow cavity. Would you believe that? And so it translates. It does things in sound physics that Fender Gibson instruments cannot do. Why don't you when it came out, it was wrapped in 14 karat gold foil, or just like Hitler had his shit. I don't know. It's not. Well, it's nice to take care. My instruments, I don't get to take care of them like that. I don't have as much money as you, but you know what? I don't have to spend a goddamn dime really, and I'll always sound better than you, because there are no shortcuts. you know, your instrument isn't beat up, or like you get too much money, buddy. Before you buy tube amps, especially retro ones and retro guitars, you should learn how to play. I understand you want to get those tones, but maybe you should rent those amps. But you're rich and you know everything about sound. I don't know. You want me to write you some more songs too while I'm at Albany? That's alright. We can do that. You know everything. Someone does. That's why I don't fuck with you. You're insane. Yeah. I know. All your videos really, before I went and had them all taken down, they were so good, weren't they? They had me up at night. They had me sitting in a chair playing guitar behind my head in a hotel room. Fucking no. Here's the thing. I'm not old. In fact, all these men here are older than me. Born between 1970, maybe even the 60s. In fact, that's why they call me the baby. I am the youngest. No, Billy would be, but we don't know. We don't know how he plays yet. I think you should listen to your brother more. I don't think you know anything about the instrument. I'm not trying to be insulting, but I thought I knew everything too, until I got that bass in my hands. I was 27 or something.